ya empezó. Listo, estamos en vivo.
Tenemos viewers.
Les quedó arriba la bandera.
Hay gente, de hecho, van a verse como un letrero o algo para que no entren. No, en serio. O ponte en la puerta.
Ay, güey.
No, en plan.
No, güey, espérate. ¿Y el marcador?
No escribas ahí.
¿En la puerta?
No es.
En el vidrio.
No se borra el marcador rojo
No,
anterior.
yo estoy ahí, güey. Aquí sí se puede escribir.
Ay, no me digas eso.
Hijo, cómo maman.
Hola.
Hola.
Y adiós.
Bye.
Que no tengamos viewers, que estemos. Con un post dijo.
Dos post-its.
Como somos pobres.
3 post-its.
Vamos en progreso.
A poner. ¿Es uno? Ay, güey. Ay, cabrón, de esos que sales tú, güey. Voltea, pues. Así.
Ah, qué chingados, güey.
A los borregos. Güey, no pongas esa cara, Richie. No mames.
Ah,
Güey, voltea bien, por favor. Güey, no pongas esa cara, güey.
ahorita la tomas.
¿Dónde tú, güey? ¿Qué pusiste?
No maman, güey. Checa que no tengamos viewers y que no me han escuchado decirles que como maman dos veces. Tres
Creo que
ahora.
lo puse a mi altura y nadie se está notando.
Ok, hey, ya está, ya nos gustan. Hi, this is Jonathan. This is Memo. Rich.
Ay. El güey que está atrás del
And welcome to Jackass.
¿Sí sabes que se está grabando esto? Se está subiendo a YouTube automáticamente.
Sí.
Qué padre. Mexa Power.
No creo que te importe
Oye,
mucho.
¿sirve tu teclado, güey?
Sí.
¿Seguro?
Usted me ha dicho que si estaba subiendo antes de que empezara a decir mis idioteces, ¿es ok?
Se sigue subiendo ahí, güey. Eso no cambia nada.
Voy a ignorar todo lo que dices, güey.
A ver quién te ayuda.
Otro uno.
Pensé que decía Bob es un vulgar,
Vulgar. Vulgar.
pero no decía vulgar.
¿De dónde son? ¿Querías ir?
No, pero pues postearon como que para sacarles. Como que alguien sí los está pelando.
Que se emocionaron.
Caga, güey. Ayer estaba dando un chingo en poder ponerlo.
Lo bueno es que está grabando y...
Porque me ha deshecho del
Benny se va de gira, el 25.
¿Quién?
Es mañana. Ya nos pasamos.
¿Se va de gira?
Sí.
Benny.
Hello.
Hi.
Wow, other people.
Guys. Hey. Hi.
Hi.
Can you hear us?
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, perfectly.
Awesome. Wow, this is the first time I've ever had no bugs at the beginning.
Thanks for my URL typing.
How you doing, guys?
Good. We're going to adjust the screen a little bit first, and we've got one more person coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at school still, so.
Okay.
Alright. Okay.
¿Por qué de repente nos vemos?
No, we could go again.
Pantalla un poco.
O sea,
I get someone to install the thing, but that should
yeah,
be fast.
grab that and get that, start that. We're gonna get 2 laptops going, but right now, I guess we can kind of start. I mean, people are still coming over because we're, doing stuff for robotics all day.
Yeah, okay. So whenever you're ready, it's no problem.
Okay.
He's got some dumb excuse, like he's working on the robot or something.
Okay, so I guess we could.
Yeah,
let's start.
let's just
Ernest,
go.
Ernest is getting another computer to have so we have 2 screens.
Okay. Well, let's go. Let's go. You guys got questions or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what are your names first?
Hi, I'm Levi.
Hi.
And this is Tobin.
I'm Tobin.
Okay, what's the team
Got-
name?
Oly Cow.
Alright,
Holy cow.
so this is Richie from Botregos.
All right.
Jonathan.
What, Jonathan?
Yeah, but you can call me Bob.
All right, that works.
Okay.
So let's start with the questions. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Where are you guys from?
From Chihuahua, Mexico.
Oh, that's
That's
cool.
awesome.
Where are you from?
We're not from Mexico. We're from Washington State. Yeah, a little bit more north.
More rain.
Yeah.
So let's start, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. And then this right here.
Oh yeah.
Hi.
This is Ernest. Then we have one more person coming, but we can start. Yes.
Okay. So first, why did you join FTC in 3 days?
We wanted an extra challenge, I guess.
Yeah, I
to
guess.
the game, and it also it's like kind of a thing that helps other rookie teams when they're putting the YouTube videos out there, all that type of thing. Our robot in 3 days has gotten like 800 plus hits.
Yeah, the demonstration video. It's got a lot of views, so that's really nice. Just to sort of, there's a fine line between sort of giving the other teams ideas, which we don't really want to do, and helping the other teams, and just giving them some hope, because it is a very difficult game this year.
Yeah.
And that's what we do want to do, and I think that's what we've done pretty well. So.
Yeah, I agree.
That's good. So can you briefly explain your progress during the 3 days?
Sure. I mean, unfortunately, we have since taken our robot apart. This is all that's left of it. That's all of it. This is our pickup. Basically, on the first day, we drove up to a kickoff of actually at the headquarters of the company Microsoft. They're headquartered kind of near us, so we drove up there. We drove back.
What's going on there?
And so that took a little bit of time out of the first day, but we got a solid drive base done on the first day, and we got a pretty good pickup, that's what this is, done on the first day. Ian, who is actually working on the robot right now, also started working on a lift that would use 2 linear slides. Since our 3rd linear slide that we just had laying around was bent, we then had the 3rd stage of the lift work like this, so it folds up to get the altitude that we needed. And that's where we finished the first day. The second day, we built a hopper out of soda bottles that we had been drinking out of at the time, and we thought, why don't we just use these? And they were actually the diameter, and they worked pretty well.
Surprisingly well.
The 3rd day, Ernest, did you get the...
There's Ian.
Yeah, Ian's coming. Yeah. The 3rd day, Ernest, did you get the...
Code? The code was done by the first day, and then we tested it the second day and made some fixes.
Yeah, and then the 3rd day we were back at school because it was Monday, and we mostly just tested a couple times, ironed a few things out.
Okay. That's good.
Pretty much had the main gist of the robot done first day, and then ironed stuff out the second 2 days.
Yeah.
So around how much time did you work?
That's a good question.
On the robot in 3 days, we worked for I don't know,
First day...
at least 36 hours, like not
no,
like straight,
no.
but let's see.
I think that might be a little too much. I'd say...
Too much.
Okay.
No, you guys worked like 6 hours. I worked like 2 hours on
Okay. Not very much
8
time,
hours?
but
Okay,
From
we'll
the
put the
beginning.
final estimate at 12 hours.
Yeah, that's cool.
12 hours per day?
We spent... No, in total. We spent a lot of time about our plans for the season. We got rather distracted a few times. So, the first day we pretty much finished a lot of the robot, and then the second day we were just like, let's talk about a real robot. So we worked on that for a long time. So yeah, we didn't, in the end, we probably spent 12, 13 hours, but fortunately we finished with a robot that worked. So
Yeah. 12 hours, just very few hours. Okay.
yeah, 12 hours I would say in total, but that's, multiple people working on the robot
Yeah,
at once. It's not just like 12 hours of everyone.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, guys. How was your team divided? In different areas. What were the areas? I don't know.
The roles your team had.
Okay, that's pretty easy, I guess. Ernest, this guy,
Hi.
programmed it. Levi started out by working on the pickup, right? You made
Yeah,
the pickup.
I got the pickup.
Ian, who's over here,
I'm doing other stuff. but,
Ian built the lift, and then Min, who's not here, and I laid out the drive base and got stuff sort of hooked together. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah. We as a team, like regularly, we're pretty much divided into. We're a pretty small team, so it's Ernest does most of the programming, and then everyone else does, building the robot, which takes more than one set of hands. And we have a couple people that do a lot of the CAD and that type of thing too, which is myself and Ian over there who's doing other things.
So how many people were in your team?
I guess
we have, I think, 8 active members.
we have 8 people on the team. The people who are actually there for the meetings, I guess Nathan was there a little bit,
Yes.
and John was there a little bit.
Min was
Min was there. So I guess I'd say 6 or 7 people for most of the time.
Did you get any help from any teacher?
No, it was actually at Ian's house. We just spent the weekend there because really we don't have any real mentors on that front. We get a lot of help from other sources, but not like from teachers, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, that's good.
Did you guys have any obstacles throughout the 3 days? I mean, any problem?
Yeah, there were a lot of problems.
Yeah.
For one, our kits. Here's the first time we really sorting things at the end of last week. So just the basic housekeeping things like finding stuff was a huge problem.
Also the linear slide thing, we didn't have enough to actually get all the way up to the top. It was, the first game manual and things getting up really high, all that stuff. It's
not only were the linear slides we didn't have enough, but the ones we did have were kind of bent, so they didn't really work very well. There was a lot of friction.
Yeah.
What about budget?
We pretty much had no budget for this project, so we used basically only things that we already had. Hence the soda bottles and the broken linear slides.
And chunks of wood in places.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of duct tape, let me tell you.
Yeah.
What was that?
Never mind.
Okay. Did you get to manufacture any piece?
Not well. Okay, on the robot in 3 days, we manufactured a couple pieces out of wood.
Yeah, we had some random wooden bits, but
aside from wood, really nothing. We didn't have really anything like a mill or anything there. Now we actually have
a piece. This is going to be our real robot, and as you can see, it's entirely manufactured out of aluminum. So.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to do that at home.
Yeah.
All of our supplies are at the school.
Okay, so can you explain us how the robot works?
Yeah, sure.
I'll do
Go.
the whole thing.
Okay, well, I'll start with the pickup.
Yeah.
All right. Since last year block party, the blocks were super heavy, right? The balls are super light, so zip ties work really, really well, and we were able to actually launch the big balls through the robot. They went a foot or something behind the robot, which is decent. So this thing's spinning at geared up by
2 to 1.
Yeah. Did the trick, and we just had that on a ramp like this. I think it was 30 degrees, and then that went directly into the hopper mechanism on the linear slide thing, which Ian can talk about.
Yeah. So our hopper was pretty much 2 soda bottles. We just decided it was kind of similar to what we did last year, so we have a trough that the balls could sit in, and then the hardest part I think was the lift and how you raise the balls up. So what we ended up doing is we initially wanted to go with drawer slides because our team uses linear slides a lot, but we didn't have time to manufacture any, so we just decided we'll use the drawer slides we have. But they only raised it up 28 inches, so what we did is we had a drawer slide system with a chain. You probably saw it in the video. And then we geared up an arm and had an arm pivot up to the top, and it was geared down by 9. And that's how we were able to extend all the way to the 48 inches.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Ian's parents didn't want us to take the drawer slides out of his kitchen. So.
Yeah.
Let's see. So you're the programmer, right? The guy in the left.
Yes, I am.
Okay. What programming language did you use?
We use Robot C. And
Okay. Anything you consider advanced programming techniques or anything out of the box?
For
Not for the robot in 3 days. We didn't really use anything because it was pretty much just a straight up in the box.
yeah.
Yeah, drive forward.
You get to program any autonomous.
Yes, we had an autonomous program that basically drove off the ramp and then messed up a bunch of their ball tubes and then released the kickstand. But we didn't have an arena until like last week, so we didn't have a video of that.
Okay. So what are your plans for the future in the programming area?
Well, we're working on a sensor board, which will basically give us infinite sensors, or practically infinite sensors. And using the prototype board, we already have a first round of code done for that. I'm in the process of rewriting it.
We also manufactured the board, like straight up, like Ernest designed it, and then we sent it out to a company to get the board printed, and then we did some surface mount soldering with it, which was fun. With the toaster.
Well, back to the robot. Anything innovative in your robot?
On the robot, let's see. I mean, we used a 4-wheel drive base similar to what we used last year, which was 2 Omni wheels in the back and 2 regular Tetrix wheels in the front. They were chained. Were they chained on, or did we do?
No,
we went as simple as we could for the thing.
Yeah, we just went directly wheel to motor on that, so it was 1-to-1 ratio. And besides that,
pretty much tried to build the simplest robot we could that would get the job done.
Yeah.
Okay. You said you use Omni wheels, right?
Yeah.
2.
Oh, you guys froze up. Yeah, you guys froze up. If you guys can hear us, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna refresh the page. Here we go.
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Okay, hopefully this works.
Bunch of
we're
confused
live.
people looking.
We are live right now on YouTube, so hi YouTube.
Oh,
We're live.
Yeah, this is.
Woohoo!
Sweet.
Hi. Hey,
Hi
everyone.
YouTube.
Enjoy our confused faces as we don't.
I doubt there's anyone.
No, there are
anyone watching.
millions of viewers.
Millions of viewers.
Millions.
Okay.
Well,
phone.
where's your phone?
I don't know. Where'd you put it?
Ernest?
I
Oh,
left it
your
on the
phone?
sheet metal out there.
Ernest.
Oh, let's have a fan sign.
Oh, I'm sorry. So I need Mr. Brad to sign that, but sign in. But once I unplug it, it comes off.
Oops.
It's like weird.
Where are we?
What is love? ¿A dónde vamos a parar?
Oly Cow, are you there?
Oh, we hear you.
Hey,
we
we
see
see
you. Yay.
There we go.
He froze up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there was something.
Yeah.
What about the drive is?
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, Omni wheels.
Yeah, how many did you use? 4?
We just used 2 actually.
Yeah, I think just 2.
Because we used 4-inch wheels for the.
Like 2 pairs of them, not like
2 pairs.
Like, you know, they come in like individual
Sets.
wheels,
2
but
sets.
like we
Did we though?
Okay.
think we did.
Yeah, we used 2 on each side, so offset whatever to make them so there's always one of the small wheels touching.
All right, that's good. anything you would improve from your robot?
Oh, many things.
Everything.
Tell me about it.
First off, the whole drive base was, geared 1-to-1, and
Yeah.
that doesn't really give you a strategic advantage on the playing field because you can get a lot more pushing power or a lot more speed gearing at different ratios than 1-to-1. And the hopper mechanism was made out of soda bottles. So, one, that doesn't look very good, and two, we can definitely make a more efficient sized hopper and positioning of everything on the robot pretty much.
Yeah.
Also, completely different size system.
Yeah. Well, for one thing, we couldn't reach the center goal, so that's.
No, we could reach the center goal.
I take it back. We could reach the center goal. But the lift was in general a little sketchy. It wasn't really fast enough. For one, I think it's going to be very important in this game to see who has the fastest lift system, and that was not us.
Yes.
Our lift was Additionally, we picked up small balls. Our pickup just sucked everything up. Probably would have gotten small children had they wandered into the arena. And so, for our next robot, we definitely want to be able to control which balls we're picking up.
Oh, that's cool. When are you competing?
On November
22nd, yeah.
That's
Where?
our first competition. At a local high school.
Yeah, it's just going to
middle
be.
school. Oh, a local middle school,
Really?
apparently.
Yeah.
So just, a couple miles away from us. Or
How many years have you participated in FTC?
this is number 3.
Numero trace for us.
Okay. How was last year?
It was good. We definitely did better than the year before.
Yeah.
We were in the division finals at Worlds.
Inspire Award winners in Washington, so.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And it was fun.
Yeah.
We had a really cool robot.
Yeah, it worked out pretty well.
That's good.
Yeah.
Anything you'd like to add?
Additional comments, complaints, I don't know.
What inspired you guys to do the robot in 3 days?
Well, we got the idea from Robot in 3 days, but we wanted to make it
That's very inspirational.
Yeah.
for FTC. So I saw that Robot in 3 days was gonna make Robot in 1 week, but we wanted to keep it in 72 hours. So we decided to organize it. We were very rushed to start it, but I think it went pretty cool for it being the first year.
Yeah.
So why?
Yeah.
Yep.
Any other questions?
I don't know. I'd say we're all graduating this year, but we'll definitely encourage people who are staying on to do it if you guys are going to do it again next year.
Yeah,
Okay.
we will, definitely.
Thanks.
Any suggestions for the competition of this FTC in 3 days?
I mean, no. Wait, for the competition, not FTC in 3 days, or for the FTC in 3 days competition in the future?
For FTC in 3 days in the future.
Okay.
Um,
I would say maybe, I don't know, it seems like not very many people knew about it at the beginning. So really I think the biggest thing is publicity. So, we'll spread the word. Hopefully other people will too.
Yeah.
And, more people, the more fun. So, next year I'm sure it will be a bigger competition. So, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, I think we have enough. And thank you very much for your time, and thank you very much for joining FTC in 3 days.
yeah, thanks.
Well, hope to see you in competition sometime.
This was the
Yeah.
first time, but hopefully next year it will be bigger, just like you say. So
Yep.
thank you very much. We appreciate from the whole team what you all did.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so this was Oly Cow Robotics. Ahí otra vez, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this was Oly Cow Robotics interview. The next team we will be interviewing will be Bears from Mexico Thursday at 3 p.m. So we'll post local time. So we'll post all these videos on our website and on our YouTube channel. Stay tuned. Bye. Ito.